All right, let's check back in with meteorologist Robert Suhr. And Robert, we talked earlier about what's headed our way later on tonight into the morning. So is this going to be like an all-day event till later tomorrow, into Father's Day? Or?
I don't think so. I think the worst of it is sunset tonight through sunrise tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning, once most people are waking up, some leftover showers, drizzle, maybe a couple of heavier downpours. But the big show is, unfortunately, while most of us are asleep, and you could definitely get woken up by some of that, a couple claps of thunder, some lightning, some of those very strong winds howling between houses tonight. Again, with the threats, we're mostly concerned about the damaging winds. That's why we have it toward the extreme category, but can't rule out isolated short-term flash flooding, some hail possibility, tornadoes as well. But usually with these events, you just don't get tornadoes. I don't have time to explain why, but you just normally do not. Still have the enhanced risk for just about all of our viewing area, with the exception of Carroll County, parts of Benton and northern Madison. But really, it's such a small, it really doesn't matter. It's going to be potentially bad for everybody. Look how large the enhanced risk is, though. I mean, it covers portions of 6 states, maybe 7 states, actually, for this group of thunderstorms that continue to blow up in size as we look across eastern Colorado and into extreme southwest Kansas and the panhandle of Oklahoma. Numerous severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, and we have a second cluster of storms trying to develop across Texas. These two may battle it out for supremacy as they get closer to our area by the time we get into the overnight and into tomorrow morning. Temperatures right now, mid-80s. It's warm and toasty outside. Widespread 90s here for our friends in the River Valley as well. 92, the warm spot is Pensacola. Now tonight, if you're debating, should we go get ice cream? Should we fire up the grill? Absolutely, no problems tonight for the next couple of hours, at least through sunset. But notice here, midnight, 1 a.m., starting to see the leading edge of a lot of that rough activity across eastern Oklahoma. And then that gets into northwest Arkansas and the River Valley around 1, 2 a.m. The worst of it will be along that leading edge. That's where, if we're going to see any damage, any of the big hail and all of that, it's going to be right on that leading edge. The good news is these are usually fast movers. By 5 a.m., the worst is off to the east. We're still dealing with some heavier rain, downpours, definitely some thunderstorms, but not the severe weather. Some of the models are saying that, yeah, we're going to break, and then early Sunday afternoon, we could see a very brief second round of showers and storms. That is much more uncertain. There's a lot that can happen that would fizzle this and eliminate this. I'm leaning toward, once we get through the activity in the morning, that's it. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Quiet, though, for everybody by the time we get to Sunday night. Everybody is now basically included in that significant severe hatched area where we could see winds gusting 75 miles an hour or greater. That's why you got to have a way for those alerts on your phone or in your home to wake you up in the middle of the night in case you need to seek shelter. Hail threat has diminished a little bit, which is somewhat good news. And then tomorrow, much less severe threat. A lot of this, I think, is what's going to come early in the morning, which technically counts as Sunday. Lows tonight in the 60s, a little cooler tomorrow because of all the rain and cloud cover, 70s and some 80s. Quick look at the extended forecast. Sunday's it for precipitation. Then the rest of the week looks fantastic. First day of summer comes Wednesday. It'll feel like summer in northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, with temperatures in the River Valley next week soaring into the 90s. Meredith Mulkey has soared her way into the studio, eagerly awaiting bringing you your sports next.